Hi, it's Kerri Konik from Brandscape Atelier. I am the CEO and founder of Brandscape, and I'm an emotional resonance expert. And I partner with small business owners and startups to craft a resonant brand identity and get clear on the brand identity strategy and where the emotional resonance lies. And then create the messaging and the marketing that connects, converts, and closes business with ease. This week's conversation is about how to create emotional resonance when your target audience is a large corporation. Okay. When I was starting my company based in New York City, I never thought of myself as a small business. We happened to be an extremely small business, and when we started in the kitchen of a loft in Tribeca on Leonard Street, and our customers were in food, drug, and pharmaceuticals, and we had 1.5 people helping us at the time. I never viewed myself as a startup or as a small business owner. It just wasn't the focus. I'd say when I started my business, I was clueless, and I was. But when I approached our companies, we talked about the problem that we solved, and we always talked about the solution that would be present for their department or for their division of that corporation after having gone through our services. The way you can, let's say you're pitching a large corporation, you say, how do I resonate with, people tend to think of the corporation as a thing, an entity, and not a person. And there's two things I can say. One is that division, that department, that corporation that you're communicating to, you're talking to a person. There's a person that is trying to solve a business problem and is interested in your services. So it's no different than talking to a small business owner or talking to someone in a retail store and asking them, what do you really want? What are you trying to achieve by picking out this gorgeous dress? What are the goals? It's the same in the corporation. The decision maker has a tough problem on their hands, and they're looking to solve it. So you can relate to the problem, and then you can connect emotionally, and you can resonate based on the emotional tenets that are in that conversation. So you need to get crystal clear on what are they shooting for. Have those meaningful conversations, finding out what are they struggling with, what are their challenges, and what problem are they trying to solve, and what would be possible for the department when they did solve that problem. Okay, and in there, they're going to, if you listen, they're going to give you the emotional tenets of that issue or that situation for the corporation. The second thing is corporations have initiatives, right? So managers and departments are dealing with things that are currently in play. Leaders of the corporation are dealing with future-focused goals. They're not dealing with solving problems of today or cleaning up issues from the past. They're shifting their focus from the past or the present to the future. And so what you can do is do some light research by going, Googling articles about them, looking for the trends, looking at what they're focused on for the next 2, 3, and 5 years out. Also, go to their corporate website. Very often, right on their homepage in the basic navigation, there is access to what are the corporate initiatives, what are the philosophies for the corporation, what are they committed to? What are they committed to in advancing their employees? How do they handle talent retention or growing their people? When you start reading the content or listening to the videos that are on their website, you'll start to be able to hear, where the connection, where the emotional resonance lives. And when you then approach that corporation, you demonstrate that you've done some research, you're aware of what the corporate goals are for the future and how you can best align to help them see that solution happen with your partnership. Have a nice week, and I'll talk to you soon.